Rouge Racing.
Son, I walk out here to the shop and you under the car. What you doing?
Tearing plastic off.
Ripping plastic off that we never took off, I don't guess.
Mm-hmm.
Talan, climb out from under there, son. We got some news to tell these people. It is Wednesday evening. Me and Talan's probably about to do some yard work, finish the car up. Got our crawfish cooker out. My brother-in-law's coming to get it. Boiling crawfish. We got a conference going on at church starting tonight. But we got some news to tell some people. Talan, what did we pick up, son? What did we pick up yesterday, I guess you could say?
New sponsor. We
got a new sponsor. And I'm going to say thanks to YouTube for that, because we were contacted by Mr. Jason Nisus. He has Champion, I don't remember if it's Champion Commercial HVAC company. He does commercial HVAC work all the way from Kentucky. He contacted us, told us he started watching our videos on YouTube and wanted to help us out. So we thank you, Jason, your family, everybody. I really, it takes a lot for somebody to sponsor someone they've never met and just trust that they do the right thing with the sponsor. It's some good people out there and good people in racing, and you get to meet some cool people. But we're looking forward to talking with him and just seeing where it goes. He's really gonna help us. I mean, just everything helps this day and time in racing. But the coolest thing about this whole sponsorship is, I'm gonna show you. As you see, the number 10M, number 10M, 10M, 10M. I'm gonna see. I even got some old pictures up here. I don't even know if you can see them. See if you can see that. 10M, 10M. Y'all get it. 10M. 10M has been our number in racing for 3 generations now. And what's cool about this sponsorship to me is Mr. Jason sent me his address and stuff, because we're going to get him some merchandise sent over just to tell him thank you for coming on board with Talan Willis Racing. But his address was, I don't remember, but he lives on 10 Mile Road, all the way in Kentucky.
Only other 10 Mile that we know.
Talan, where does the number 10M come from?
It comes from 10 Mile.
10 Mile is what that stands for. That puts chills on me right now, actually. We were from a community just down the road, about 10 minutes from here. It's called 10 Mile Community. And I honestly don't know. I don't think my dad started with this number. I think it was a first cousin and a half brother that started racing with the number 10M, which stands for 10 Mile. And our new sponsor lives on 10 Mile Road. I've never heard of another 10 Mile. Never heard of another 10 Mile Road. We have 10 Mile Creek that would run through the community that we lived in. But I just think that's crazy. That's what the 10M stands for on all of our race cars. It's 10 Mile. They used to call it. It had always on the back of my dad's car said 10 Mile Express. But I don't know. That's crazy to me. When I seen that, I told him, I was like, dude, I'm freaked out a little bit. I guess I just thank the good Lord set stuff up like that and blessed us with a new sponsor, and it's going to help us get some stuff we need in racing. And I just think that's cool. But so again, thank you, Mr. Jason, and your family. Champion Commercial HVAC. we'll have to get the logo printed out and find somewhere to put it on the car. But what's the plans this weekend, Talan? What we got going?
I believe Sabine Friday in the 955, and hopefully the street stock at Thunder Valley on Saturday.
Yeah, the 955, the limited, all-in race team car. What that autism awareness?
Yes.
It's an autism awareness race at Sabine where we've run a couple times this year. I think it's 1,000 to win limited and possibly more. I know it's at least 1,000 to win. I think they said they've added some money, but I don't know what classes. So the plan is to go to Sabine Speedway Friday. Then Saturday, we will be running the street stock at Thunder Valley Speedway. Talan, you ready to get back in the street stock?
I'm ready.
We're ready. That thing's sitting on go. We were hoping to run it last weekend at Chatham, Super B, and it rained out. So I hadn't even looked at the rain for the weekend, the weather, but hopefully it's pretty and we're gonna get some racing in. But don't have much to do here this week. Just load everything up, wipe down. Carrie and Hallie is in Houston. Hallie had 48 hours worth of EEG testing. I don't know. I really don't know what that stands for, but I know it's to monitor seizures, just to see what her brain's doing. Been a while since she's had that test. So they're gonna check that out and see if there's anything new that they can do to try to help her. But so they're in Houston. Me and Talan's home alone, and I think we're fixing to go mow and maybe eat some more crawfish tonight. But anyway, thanks again, Mr. Jason, champion HVAC, and we will catch y'all later in the week. Peace. What's happening? Talan's getting the pressure washer hooked up. We're about to wash the golf cart and the four-wheeler. So it's been a change of plans. Talan, what's the plans now for the weekend?
Boot Hill, track that I've never raced at. The Manny rained out, so going to Boot Hill in the limited and Thunder Valley in the street stock.
Yeah. So Sabine Speedway rained out their autism awareness race. Talan was gonna run the 955 as we said yesterday. But we got some rain last night and it seems that Mother Nature is winning at everything here lately. So the owners of Sabine, are the owner, Bubba Jones, is also part owner in another track about 45 minutes north of Sabine, which is Boot Hill Speedway in Shreveport, Louisiana. About 2.5 hours for us versus probably an hour and a half where we were going. But Talan's never raced at Boot Hill, and I think it's 1,000 to win for the limited, and the owners they're fine with going. So we're gonna head to Boot Hill tomorrow as soon as he gets out of school. Run the street stock. Run the limited at Boot Hill. Always some strong limiteds up in that area. Same cars pretty much that was at Architects at that USMTS race we went to. So we're gonna get everything cleaned up and we're gonna be headed to Boot Hill Speedway tomorrow evening. Talan's gonna race the 955 and then we'll be back home. Hopefully the rain holds off Saturday and we'll be running the street stock at Thunder Valley. But anyway, fixing to get cleaned up. Talan, are you ready to go to a new track?
I guess.
You think you've been there before, huh?
Yeah,
and watched
I've
me
been there.
race?
We haven't been there since they added a wall in 1 and 2, didn't they?
Yeah, they've added a wall around 1 and 2. It's been a few years since we've been there, but be another track on the bucket list. I think that's only tracks to be left in Louisiana would be Baton Rouge. After Boot Hill, it'd be every track in Louisiana he'd be raced at. Come here, son. Spin it. But anyway, that's it. We'll see y'all. Bye. Hey, what's happening? I know y'all beginning to think I do this stuff on purpose. But we have another change of plans. We hooked up fixing to load the four-wheeler and the golf cart and stuff up to head to Boot Hill to run the 955. But good old Louisiana weather. It's showing like 70% rain at like 9 o'clock tonight. And the car owners, that's about a 3.5 hour trip for them. So they decided that they were gonna just sit this one out, which is completely understandable. And so now we want to race. The weather is pretty here, and we're gonna take the street stock, the 10M car, to Baton Rouge Raceway. I've been there, but it's probably been, shoot, I'm gonna say 10, 12 years since I've been there. Talan's never been there. He's never seen it. But the problem is we got to change gear. So I'm fixing to get started. As you can see, the car's pretty much ready to go, but I'm gonna cut this video off because I'm fixing to change gear. We got to change gear to go to Baton Rouge, and now we got to load the race car trailer, load everything instead of the four-wheeler and the golf cart to just go with the 955. So I'm going to change clothes. We fixing to change the gear. Let me find the gear. I think it's over there on the, yeah, it's right over there. So Carrie's gonna go get Hallie and Talan out of school here shortly. We fixing to be hustling and bustling to try to make it to Baton Rouge. Just about 2.5 hour trip for us with the motorhome. So I don't know if we'll check back in before then, but we'll for sure see you at Baton Rouge Raceway Park. See you.
What's up? It's Friday about 3:30. I just got out of school not too long ago. Mom come and check me out. I'm sure y'all already know, but I figured out whenever I was coming home that we done changed plans again. We're going to Baton Rouge in the street stock, another track that I've never been to, and they run street stocks and all that. So we're gonna go over there, and that should be. We're on the road right now.
You ready, son?
I'm ready. I'm just ready to drive through. Yeah, we're about 2.5 hours out. We'll get there, and once we get there, we'll get all settled up and catch back up with y'all.
Well, Talan, we have made it.
Fine.
Baton Rouge Raceway. Mama, how was that ride?
One broke coffee pot.
Oh yeah, we broke coffee pots, screws rolling around in the floor back there. Probably the worst trip we've made in the motorhome yet as far as roads go. And our GPS tricked us. It actually brought us to a place that was nowhere near the racetrack. Once we got there, my GPS was showing it, and my buddy that we were following, his GPS was showing the same thing. We got there to where the track was, and we were 30 minutes away, the opposite direction where we just come from. So anyway, we pulling in, we late. Got somebody drawing for us. I don't know if I'll be able to get the camera out before we do anything. We're gonna be running so late, but we're here. Hope the rest of the night goes better than it's went so far, but shoot, they may be out there hot lapping already for all I know.
Raiders out there hot lapping.
There's the track. Road's good and wet, so every trailer and motorhome should be all muddy. See you on a bit.
What's up? We just got into the track. We've been in a mad rush, late, and don't really know where we start. I know we're third not in the lineup. Well, yeah, we're third in lineups. We don't start third, but we're third in lineups. I know that track. Never seen it before. I just went and looked. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Manny, but well, Sabine, and ready to go. I know we drew a 5. I really don't know where we start yet, but I know we did draw a 5. Should be, somewhere up front, but ready to go, and in a mad rush, but we're ready.
All right, getting ready to go out to the heat. Talan did a hot lap session. It was really Probably too wet to tell anything.
Yeah, but I mean, tracks, like, I mean, it wasn't terrible.
Starting pole of the second heat. 12 street stocks, pole of the second heat. I think it's some really good cars in this heat. I think the guy starting outside pole won here, maybe every race this year. But anyway, fixing to get ready to go out for the heat. Talan, what you think?
I don't know. The track looks really fun. Like, honestly, it reminds me a lot of Sabine. But,
Yeah, it looks a lot like Sabine.
It'd be fun for sure.
All right, well, we'll catch y'all after the heat. Way up here. Come on back. All right. What'd you think?
Good.
You almost got beat.
Yeah, I almost got past. I heard him, but I didn't know what to do different.
Well, was you pushing getting in 3?
I mean, I was kind of tight.
You looked like you was pushing and didn't have no drive on.
I mean, I didn't.
What'd you think, Aunt Louise?
Oh my God. Oh my God, that was so good. Then people thought I was crazy.
You are crazy.
I was running. Yeah, oh. And then it was a lady talking. I don't know.
Oh, that's
Hollybug,
that's scary.
you holding that pretty baby? Huh?
They won't feed you, baby.
Hallie's liking that. Look at her smiling.
Allie, she's fussing at me.
All right, well, Talan's up there watching the race, the track and stuff. But as y'all seen, he got the heat race win, but just by the skin of his teeth. We fix to make some changes to the car and see if we can't get a little better. I think that guy that almost beat him is one of the top dogs here. So anyway, Hallie, what you think? You having fun? I seen you holding that baby earlier.
Was you holding the baby?
Was you holding that baby?
Just taking care of that baby. No.
What'd you think, Mama? How Talan do?
He did good. I was excited.
All right, so that's it. Heat race. I'm assuming he'll start outside pole for the feature. I'll try to get him to check back in a minute, but we'll see y'all later.
What's up? It's after the heat race. About to go out for the feature here in a little bit, but got the heat race win. Almost got passed on the last lap. Was very close. But got the heat race win. Starting outside pole, and track's really dirty, kind of muddy up above the cushion or on the cushion, but it's kind of hard to read. It's dirty. They just scraped it with a motor grader. So I don't know if that's going to change anything, but it'd be hard to read, but made some changes. But hopefully it works, and start outside pole. So kind of, I think the preferred line might be the bottom, but we're going to have to try to send it on the top first couple laps to try to get by. But if not, we'll have to move down the bottom, and but we'll see how that turns out. So we'll catch y'all there at the feature and let y'all know what we think.
about Baton Rouge?
It's fun, like really fun actually.
I don't know. That was a close race. Talan, he kept messing up, leaving the hole open on the bottom. The guy in second, I'd say run him as clean as anybody's ever ran him. Like he could have moved Talan a couple times. That's probably the most pressure you've had yet.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It was awesome, but got it done. Loaded up one piece, sitting out there.
Man, they count you. They got to put it in the trailer in pieces.
Yeah. First trip to Baton Rouge and got the W. So
You see where that little dip I was talking about coming in 3?
Yes, sir.
You were staying right above it or right below it. That's, you got to do it. If you hit that hole, it'll throw you up in the mud, up to the top.
but anyway, we fixing to load it up. We staying the night here at the track. We're going somewhere to race tomorrow.
Yeah, we don't know.
Hopefully Thunder Valley. Thunder Valley's calling for some rain. If it rains, we're probably gonna head to 105 and run the 955.
And street stock.
Yeah, probably bring the street stock. That we're way outclassed with their street stock over there. It's not even the same rules, but we just kind of want to go make some laps. But good job, son.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
It's fun.
You gonna close us out right here?
Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And let us know what y'all think. And
Thank all the sponsors.
Yes.
We got a new sponsor this week. Champion Commercial HVAC, all the way from Kentucky. That's awesome. We ain't got it on the car yet, but it won't be long. Shoot, everybody that helps out: Dougie, Murphy Oil Company, Cypress Big Techs, ELE Construction, El Fonto's Trucking. It's everybody. Thank y'all. But we'll see y'all later.